Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. I'd like to greet you and share with you something that I've wanted to share for a very long time. And today, I just came for a walk and I feel I can take this time to give you an idea about what I am up to. And if this is something that you think is going to help you as well, then you can jump in and we can connect. So before I even start walking, I just wanted to introduce to you an idea that I think can help a lot of people. And you might as well be one of those people. And if it helps you, I know you are also going to turn around and help a lot of other people. So my dream is to see that this which I started end up becoming an answer to a lot of people's questions in different situations. So the whole idea that I have here is to see that I help enough people to be financially free and to have time freedom. It's a lot of people who are financially free out there. They're financially free, but they don't have time freedom. And there are people who are very comfortable. They have a lot of money, but the money they have, or they make a lot of money, but the money they make stops coming in the moment they stop to work. And my idea here is all about recurring income, getting paid for something that you work for once and you get paid for it over and over again, month after month. That's really what this whole idea is about. And I'm going to try and just explain what I have from my heart to you so that if this aligns with what you are looking for, then we can connect and you can set this up by yourself, or I can set it up for you, because I've gone through all the training. I've seen how simple this can be, although it may really be complex to some people. But once you understand what this is all about and how to actually make it work, this is very simple. And anyone with or without experience can actually do this. There's probably going to be some noise. I see there are people in the park that are cleaning, but the whole thing is just stay with me, listen to me, take your time. This is probably one of the longest videos. If you're watching and you see a short video, then I use the software that cuts or chops or clips and has this part that says that this is a long video, because it is going to be a little bit longer than usual. But I'm also going to repurpose this video, cut it off, and just share it in bite sizes. So let's just go for a walk and let me explain what this is all about, and you will decide for yourself if this is for you. Then we can do business together. Again, this is about time freedom. It's not about just making money. It's about being free and be able to do the things that you want to do and not work just because, of course, you have to make money. So this is about setting up the structure of a business that is going to allow you to make a recurring income month after month and also help other people do the same. Okay? This is not a pyramid. This is something that you can do for yourself, that you can do for other businesses. So basically, I came across a software. Okay, this is a software business. I came across a software that I use in my business and that I also help other businesses use. So I set it up for other businesses. So it is a software with some of the parts, and that is where I'm going to focus this effort in this video and in me trying to help other people understand and do this. I have taken one part, one functionality of the software, because the software can do so many things. And I don't want to confuse you with all the other things. I want you to take just the part that I am focusing on, and you can use this and make a business out of it. It's a lot of people that just pick a piece, some part of this software, and make it a business. Okay. I wanted to take the part that can be automated. And because it can be automated, you can spend some time to set this up once and then let it work for you for years. Okay? Sometimes some things are disconnected, but it's just a click of a button, everything comes back together. Go. Let's just go for a walk. I just want to walk this morning. I think I have some lights on. So we're going to go for a walk. And as I share with you, I believe you might find value in what I say. And if this interests you, oh, some bad mushroom. Okay. So it rained, and it's gonna be a little bit of a difficult walk in some places. Let's just talk about this business model. This software can actually change the way you do things. If you have a business, you can use the software and automate some part of your business. How can I really? This is not something that I planned. This is something that I just felt I need to share. So it may not be as organized as it should be. The part of the software that I have picked to really focus on for the rest of this year is automation AI. As everything you hear about these days is all about automation AI, artificial intelligence, right? And I found it very interesting. When using the software, I saw what it is doing for my business. And so I decided, when I saw what it is doing for my business, I decided to also share the same with other people. And that's what I'm doing. It's because I've used it, I've seen what it's doing, how simple it is, and how it's simplifying a lot of the things that I do. So I don't have to do these things. Once they are set up, they are set up. Okay? Let's take, for example, just one thing. Okay? When you're running a business, you have people that are leaving you reviews. For example, that is just one part, okay, of what this software can do. So you have people that can leave you reviews. And if you are a business, you don't really have time to keep on reading and responding to these reviews. So I see a lot of people just go to Google, search up anything, and look at how many businesses actually respond to reviews. Okay? It's beautiful, right? Just look. How many people respond to reviews? You'll see that a lot of people don't respond to reviews. Even just to say thank you for the people, to thank the people that left a review. Many people don't. Many business, they're busy running their businesses, and it becomes a difficult thing for them to just go to Google, read. The other day, I was talking to one of my clients. Well, actually, that's not my client. It's a lady who I approached because I wanted to sell her the service. And what she told me about Google reviews is that she doesn't want to look at it, and she doesn't want people to actually know about her page on Google. And I was shocked. That's why you get customers. That's how customers find you. But she was terrified by the fact that people can leave reviews. And I said, how long have you been in business? And she said, about maybe 20 years. So a business that has been able to sustain itself and stay alive for 20 years, okay, is scared to actually let people know about she doesn't want people to find her. Mm? So I said, why should it be? Oh, some people leave bad reviews. How many bad reviews do you have? She just has very few bad reviews, but she's scared about people leaving her reviews. Now, let's go back to people who are not responding to reviews. Just responding to reviews is time consuming. You can see some people are scared, afraid to even look at them. So, with automation, AI, reviews, because the software, AI can go and read the reviews that your customers are leaving and understand what they said. And based on what they said, because it understands, you've already trained it to understand your business, then what it's going to do, it's going to respond to the customer on your behalf. So how many businesses can you help with that? So because I'm helping people with these kind of things, then I have realized that if you can focus just on that part, for example, of this software, as I said, it can do so many things. But if you can focus just on that part of the software and you go to businesses and look for businesses that need help, because it's a lot of them. Can you find 100 businesses, okay, that are in niches that really for them a one customer, okay, losing one customer because of bad reviews, for example, or not getting a customer because of no reviews, because there are other businesses, when you try to compare, you look at you search up on Google, you see some businesses don't have reviews at all, but they're in business. They're on Google, they can be found, but they cannot be they cannot be they cannot be collecting reviews. So you can set up a system that is allowing them to get more reviews, and then when they get more reviews, they can respond to reviews. Okay, so that is just a very tiny part of what you can do. Now imagine having a system that is actually doing that, and you go to a business and you give them this. It can help them collect the reviews, and it can help them reply or respond to reviews. You only have to set it up once. But because it's your software, what happens? You get paid for months and years to come. Do you see the opportunity that we have here? And as I said, this is just a very small fraction of what you can do with this software. Okay? That's just an example. Now, let's take another thing. Let's say you go to Facebook, and on Facebook, you find that a lot of people have even given up on their Facebook pages. First of all, why should you focus on businesses? They make money. They want to stay alive. Okay? They want to grow their businesses, which means they will always have money. If you give them something that is helping them, they will always pay you. Okay? They will always pay you because they need your service, and your service is helping them grow. So if you give them something that is helping them get customers or keep customers, you are giving them something that they will pay you for month after month. I don't know if you see what I'm talking about. You don't need experience with this. You just need to be someone who can approach a business and say, hey, this is what I have, and this is what it can do for you. And once they understand that what you have can do this thing that is very important for them, you have a customer that will always pay you month after month. You don't have to go to school for this. You don't need a degree for this. You don't even have to create the software, because there are smarter people that made the software and that are maintaining the software. You just need to have the software. So once you have the software, all you just need to be the connector. Okay? So if you become the connector between the business and the customer for that business, right? And you're providing to the business the thing that they need, you will stay in business forever. So that's your business. Look at the opportunity here. Can you find one businesses in the world that can give you $97, $297, or $397, or $597? Because this same service can mean a lot to, that can have different value to different industries. So you got people who are dealing with lawyers, people who are dealing with, oh, that's a beautiful bird. Okay? It depends on who you are providing this service to. Okay? So that's what I really want you to see. If you see what you can do and bring to the business, then you'll understand that what I'm inviting you to is something that can be huge, and very simple actually to deliver and to maintain. So the opportunity here is wide open. Okay? You have a software that can do wonders for businesses. Okay? You just need to get access to it and then provide the service to the businesses. Okay? So let's go to something else that you can do for businesses. That was the review part. Now to finish the review part, the software is going to keep listening, okay, from Google, all right, on your behalf. If somebody leaves a review, it knows that somebody has left a review. So whether the business is online or whether they go to check the reviews or not, they are going to get something that is responding to that review. Hey, I see that you were happy with our service. Great. And it will respond in ways that, have you interacted with ChatGPT or any of the AI solutions out there? It's amazing the kind responses that these AI solutions can actually give. Sometimes, man, yeah, I could try and write something. Now you have access to it in Gmail. You have access to it on your phone. You have access to it everywhere, and you can see what it is providing. Why is it making so much noise? Okay, Why? It's just because it's so good, right? So good, and you can train it for your business or the businesses that you want to help. And the responses that it gives could be so nice, right? That you would be proud that you are actually giving value and bringing value to these businesses. So again, I'm just excited, and this video is getting too long. But anyway, you have the idea. You can stop right here, go to, you know where to go to get the link to get in touch with me. If you want to sit with me, if you want to be on a Zoom call so we can actually talk and I can explain how I can get it to you and get it set up for you so that you can get up and running today, that's very much possible. Okay. So the next thing, okay, that can be done, okay, with this software, that I believe if you can just focus on that, you're still going to make a whole lot of money. I went already and I started talking about Facebook pages, Instagram for business. When you go to those places, you find that these businesses don't post anymore. You find that because they're not getting any interactions on the pages, a lot of people have given up on Facebook. A lot of people have given up on Instagram, right? A lot of people, these businesses are so busy that they find that, oh, they can't just do it. So that is also something that you can do. Okay, there are many ways that you can do. Now, imagine if you have the time and you go for a business or for a niche that needs to post every day, okay, and you offer to post for them. For example, that is just an example. And you offer to start posting for them. You can still be home. What I'm talking about is, hey, well, you can be home and offer that service. Now, if you start to post for people, then you are charging more. But I don't want that kind of business model. What I'm trying to show you here is a different kind of a business model where you go to these businesses and you show them a way to be active on social media. Some are very active, but because they are very active, they are also having or facing a problem. So you can focus on going to businesses that are already active on social media. You go to these pages. Remember, you are doing this once per business. So you can sit in one day, you are looking at all these pages and you find the pages that are active. And because they are active, they are busy running. Just look, if on their post, people are commenting, they are not commenting back. They are not doing anything. And you can see that there's nothing happening. Okay? So you can go to these people and offer them a service where you say, hey, listen, I have software, because now you have a software. You are a business owner now who has a software that can help other businesses. Okay. So now you can go to these businesses and tell them, hey, I do have run a software company and I have a software that can help you, on your Instagram and on your Facebook pages. My software can automate the process of getting leads from the people who are interacting with your pages, with your posts. So when you post, you can tell people to comment, for example, coupon, or for example, book. Okay? So if they comment coupon, we can deliver coupons automatically. I have software that can do that. Okay? So now you can become the magician who is delivering coupons. Okay? You become Santa who is delivering these coupons to these customers who are commenting on the posts. You can set it up once, and the software will only look and listen to people who are commenting that keyword. And what happens? What you can tell the business is that, hey, listen, anyone who comments your specific coupon, imagine this is a business that one customer could be $10,000 for them. Now, they have a lot of noise going on their post. You got people who are negative. You've got people who are saying trash. It's a lot of noise around their posts. But there is a very small percentage of people that are interested. And they can ask those people who are interested to comment with a certain keyword. And so what happens is the software keeps listening for the keyword that the business tells them, okay, to comment. And once somebody comments with that keyword, the software pulls them out of the post and it brings them into conversation. So now you are telling the business and say, hey, listen, I'm going to deliver leads to you. Okay? Anyone who comments a certain keyword, a specific keyword, I have software and I'm going to give you an app because you provide them with your app, okay? Which you are going to get access to because you have this software. So you tell them, in my app, that's where I'm going to deliver these leads that are commenting on your post. And all you got to do is to connect your social media accounts to my software. So now when you tell them to connect to your software, yes, they connect their Facebook pages, their Instagram business. And once that is done, you, okay, with your software, you open out the solution and you tell them, hey, listen, all the keywords, just give me the keywords that you want to, that mean money to you. Okay? Give me the keywords that mean money to you. And I'm gonna pull the people that comment that specific keyword and I'll deliver them into my app. So now you have an app, okay? And this app is bringing solution. Now your software is listening to comments. You are sleeping, you are traveling, okay? You set it up once. Your software is working. The business owner is doing his business and he has your app. And every time somebody leaves a positive comment, the comment that means money to the business, you deliver that person into the account in your app, okay, that you are going to get access to. So now the business sees you as a hero, okay? You are bringing people from the noise on their social posts, okay? And you are bringing and delivering those leads uh, into their inbox. Now they can only deal with the few people or the many people that you deliver, and they don't even have to look at their posts anymore. Because what's really more interesting to the business are the positive leads, right? So now you are Superman, okay? You are Superman and you are dealing with the positive keywords. You can do so many of these things, which means you can also deal with the people who are commenting negatively, because you can create another workflow that can only deal with negative comments. So you train the AI to deal with those people, okay? You train the AI to deal with those people that is that what kind of bird is that? I cannot even zoom in. So you can also enjoy the view, okay? I don't know birds. Maybe is that a crane or what? I have no idea. Beautiful. Okay, that's what I'm trying to share with you. It's a very good way of you to help businesses. These businesses are going to take you as a hero, somebody who is bringing them these leads. And you can also go with the negative. Okay, they can just tell you, okay, so how do you respond to a negative feedback like this? And you can train the AI, okay, based on the business feedback. Okay, so the business will tell you what it is that the business will tell you how you need to respond to this negative feedback. And so once you train the AI for the business, which is the training is so simple. It's a page that you give to the business owner and say, hey, you know what, if you can just give me this and really respond to this and do that and give me this page back, then I'm all set. And all you have to do is take that page, feed it into the AI, and the AI now knows and keeps in its memory what, okay, keeps in its memory what you have for the business, and it will deliver every time a good response, whether it is thanking people for their best, for their good feedback, responding to a negative review and try to take that customer in a process that they can understand, and they can become a customer for the business. Now, think about this. All these things you are doing, you only set this up once. And once you do, the business will always pay you for that. That's what I'm inviting you to do. This is the kind of business that you want to set up. And if you are like me, I do have a brick and mortar business. We have to pay rent, pay for electricity, pay for the phone bill, pay for water. You gotta pay. It's just too many things that come with running a brick and mortar business. Of course, you are going to the businesses that have a brick and mortar business, or some type of businesses where they are spending too much money, right? You are helping them. You are a superhero. But try to think about this. The business model I am sharing with you is a business model that allows you to only spend $7 per month, $97 per month. But to get it all set up is a one-time payment of $1,500. So now once you have spent the $1,500, your monthly expense is only $97. Can you run a business like this for $97? You can help businesses. Actually, you can go out there and charge $97 to a business, and now you have a business that is paying for your software. $97. And now you come and you become Superman. Okay, for the $97 thing, you can have access to the businesses Facebook and Instagram. Okay, they can give you access to Facebook. You just make sure that Instagram is connected, and they add you as an admin to their page, and that's it. That's all you need. Once they add you as an admin, you are doing all the magic on your side. All they see is what's happening on their pages. They don't even know what is going on. You give them the app, okay, so that you can deliver the leads, and you have access to their Facebook page. That's the business model that I'm talking about. With only $97, okay, you can have 1,000 businesses around the globe that put you as an admin, okay? And you can now start to deliver these leads to these people. You can show them value, the power of your software, all right? This is a software business that I'm inviting you to. It is something that you set up once a business, and now you reap the rewards for years to come. You don't have to go to work. You can go to work on this business and work as hard as you can so that you can be financially free and you can have time freedom. That's the goal. The goal is time freedom. You probably make a whole lot of money, but many times for you to make the money, you need, okay? For you to make the money, you need to work, okay? And once you stop, there's nothing that is going to continue to come to you. Good morning. Mhm. So once you stop, then nothing is coming. So this is the perfect time when artificial intelligence, and one thing I didn't mention, when you deliver the leads, okay, you have the option, you give the business the option for your software to deal with the lead. So even you can remove the business. You can tell the business, hey, listen, even the leads that I deliver to you, we can train the AI for your specific business, and the AI can handle the conversation between you and the lead. So once, and the only time that you have to deal with the lead is when they book an appointment, they book a call, they want to talk to you now, okay? So that's when you can come in. How many people would love that? And AI is doing this. We are living at a time when things have changed, and you can use this to your advantage. That's my invitation to you. I'm inviting you to take a look at what I have. Okay? Now, if you're watching this video on a Facebook page, if you're watching this video on a page which is like this video is a post, just go ahead and comment anything on that page. If I have this AI thing already turned on for the page, you can experience what I'm talking about. Okay? You can experience what I'm talking about. This is cool. This is powerful. This is something that is going to revolutionize the way you make money. Okay? You don't need experience. Okay? Because this does not require experience. You don't need that. The only thing you need is a way for you to go to businesses and approach these businesses. Now, let's flip this thing around. Let me show you that you don't even have to go to these businesses. You don't even have to look for these businesses. These businesses can come to you. So if you are somebody who is working and you're making money every day, but of course you gotta work. With this business model, you can do Uber for extra income and run ads. You can do Uber just for you to get the ads so you can get the businesses that are looking for this. And I can help you with that as well. We can set up these ads so that people who are actually looking for what you have to offer, all right, can come to you, can go to your own pages, because you're going to set up your own page to do the same thing that you are telling the businesses to do. So now these people go to your page, they interact with your page, and you only deal with the people that are interested in what you have to offer. And those who are interested, they can join you, they can sign up, and you can have a customer tomorrow just because you are running ads. The possibilities are endless. This, if you run ads, there is no way you will fail. There is no way you are not going to find somebody who is going to be interested in what you have to offer. Look, I'm not smart. Look for words just to make this video. Maybe you are somebody who, if you open your mouth, people listen to you. Okay? People listen to you. People come to you. All right? People trust you. Just that. is going to make you have success overnight. You could quit that job that you have if you do have a job, okay, within a very short period of time. This is a very lucrative business that you can do. You can start today, get set up today, and if you start to run ads, even tomorrow could be a day when you start to see leads coming into your own funnels. That's really what I wanted to share with you. I hope this has made a bit of sense, or I've shed some light on what it is that I am doing, which is helping me, which is building me a recurring income, and which is going to build a recurring income for you. This has come at a time when those who are looking for time freedom can really get the time that they're looking for. So if you've lost a whole lot of time because of working, okay, and maybe you don't have time to actually go on vacation, you don't have time to spend or to be around your kids, this could be at that time when you start this business. A year from now, when you look, this is the experience I want to hear, that what you did, what you learned, okay, what you set up with me today, okay, a year from now, we look back and you tell me, hey, Coach Felix, I've been able to make more money in 12 months than in the past 12 years. I want to hear such stories. And that is why I'm excited. I believe you can go out there and help 1,000 people. Okay? I believe you can go out there and help 1,000 people, and those 1,000 people could help 1,000 people. Okay? Let's go viral. Let's go and help people. Let's go and transform other people's lives. Let's go and bring this knowledge to other people. I'm really talking a whole lot to people my age or older. Okay? This is a time when we need to spend more time with our kids, with our grandkids, so that we enjoy the remainder of our lives we spend that time on things that we really want to do. I hate to drive and then I reach a toll and the person who is collecting the money is a very old person and they are working just because they couldn't save enough and they still have to continue to work even when they are old, and because they can give change and so on. So the best thing could be collecting, being at a toll booth, and they could be home with only an investment of $1,500. Once you have paid the first $1,500, the remaining is just $97. And you can go out on one day and really talk to as many businesses as you can and find one business that is going to give you, let's say, $97 for one of the services that I have just explained to you. These two things that I just explained are the things that excite me the most because they are hands free. Once I set them up for a business, I don't have to set them up again. Okay? Once I have set them up, I don't have to set them up. And for the businesses that I train to go and connect the social media, because they are going to have access to an account, right? Like on my platform, they have access to an account. Just like I'm going to give you an account for you to run your own business, right? Then once I give them an account, what happens is I can train them. There are videos that will show them how to do these other things. And once they know what to do, these people don't even call you. Okay? I love building websites for businesses that don't need complex websites. Okay? Let's say a painter who just needs a website that shows the services and have a booking link. I provide them with a booking link. I give them a website, and we make sure that everything that has been put there is what the customer needs. And once I set it up, every year, when that time comes to pay me, ding, I'm paid. The website remains online. The website remains online, okay? So for as long as the servers are up, for as long as I'm paying for the server, right? That business is always online, and they are always coming back to me every year and pay me. I love that, right? Some people are on a monthly, okay, service because they have a booking service, booking link. I can say you can sell just a booking link, okay, a booking website, all right, because people are booking through the website. Yeah, these are the things I like, okay. So because people are booking through their websites, what happens? They remember you every time somebody books, okay. If it goes down, they know that it went down, okay? And they'll notify you and they'll come to you, hey, this thing is not working. Why? Because you are like electricity. You are like the cell phone. When they turn it off, man, you run. You go look for money to pay the bill. That's what you want to become, okay? Booking link, all right? You can sell that as well. The platform that I have has that on it. It's just too many things. When you go to, okay, and on Google, some businesses do have a book now, okay, as a button. Some don't. You can become a provider of that because this software that I'm sharing with you has that. And you can go to businesses and you say, hey, you know what? I just look at your Google and you don't have a booking link. You can set the booking link for you. You click a button, you connect their businesses, you click a button, the booking link appears on Google. Now you are charging for something, okay? You are a booking link provider. You can become that. So there are just too many things. And all these things are automated. You're wondering your neighbor is always home. You go to work, he's home. You come back, he's home. But there's always electricity is always there. His car is always new. How you doing? Uh-huh. His car is always new. Everything is always good. And you wonder, what's really going on with this guy? Maybe he has a business just like mine. You understand? Because these are things that you can have, set up once, and you forget. That's how life is. All right? That is how life is. You can choose to go to work every day, and you are excited about the fact that you make $1,000 every week, or you can be excited about the fact that you find one customer who is now paying you $97 month after month. All right? Yeah, those are two different types of excitements. Okay? And you don't have to keep on doing or providing you are providing the service. It's always on. Okay? It's always on. That's the kind of business that I'm inviting you to do. And it is something that you can jump into. You can tap into this business model starting today. And to see, as I said, to see some of the things that you can do, that you can be providing, right? To see some of that, all you have to do, if you find yourself on any of my pages, if this video is playing on a page, you can just go to that to any, you can comment on this post, if this is a post, and see what you can do with this, or what you can do for other businesses. That's it. That's what I really wanted to share with you. I know I thank you very much for taking time to just walk with me. All right? Just walk with me and listen to me. Now, if you came this far, okay, because the attention span of humans now, okay, is very short. And for you to trust me and listen to me for this long, it simply means this makes sense to you. It is something that you want to do. Okay? It is something that you want to set up. And I would love to get on a call with you, or you can just go ahead and sign up. Let's get your business started. Let this be an extra income that you are going to create. You can build it over time. You can start today, and over time, keep on doing what you do. But you can speed this up with ads. If you can run ads, you can build this business in a very short period of time. Depending on the amount of the amount that you are spending per day on these ads, you could start to get up to speed in a very short period of time. Remember, every person who signs up becomes a customer with a potential to earn you monthly, and they can stay with you for a very long time. And all you have to do is keep on getting these people. And the more people you get, the more money you get that you can invest into advertising. And that is going to change your life in a very positive way. I wish you time freedom. And I believe you're not just going to give up. If you have questions, my friend, if you have questions, yes, you can ask. That's beautiful, right? Beautiful just to be around here. Okay. I want to be part of your journey. And I want somewhere on your story, okay, timeline, my name could also be there and say, hey, you know what? I met this guy online. He was not fluent, but what he shared with me has really helped me to build a business. And now I travel the world. Now I live in a different zip code. Now, all those cool stories. Those are things that I want to hear just because you found me. All right? Just because you found me. But what I really want to hear the most is, or are the stories that other people are going to talk about you because they found you. Because I want you to be part of this. And I want you to be bigger than what I may be. Okay? So that your story could impact many more people with various backgrounds from various parts of this globe. And I believe we can change lives. There are so many people who need this. There are people who have $1,500, $2,000. Okay, because what I recommend, you need to have at least $2,000 to get started. Okay, because the first $1,500 is to get you set up, and then you have a recurring income of $97. And actually, if you get in touch with me, and that shows if you get this offer that I am giving you, it simply means you really spent your time and reached this far. So then I can give you this offer. When you sign up, I can remove for a whole year, okay? For a whole year, you can just be building your business on my platform without paying the $97. But you have to request that after you sign up. You get in touch with me, send me your message, let me know and say, hey, Coach Felix, on one of your videos, I saw that I could get a break from the $97 payments. Okay? Then I'll manually go into your account, pulls the $97 payment for a year, and you get to start paying only after that 1 year is over. That way, it gives you the chance to actually really only pay $15.97 and work for a whole year to make this work for you. This is a no-brainer offer. And it simply means that you watched my video and reached the end and you found this offer. And that's why you are contacting me. All right. So I would like to thank you for taking your time and considering this opportunity. I hope it came across very clearly and it has shed the light on maybe the doubts that you had after watching some of my videos. And now you understand exactly what you need to do so that you can start a business that will transform the way you live life going forward. I wish you time freedom, and I'll meet you on the beaches and the mountains of this world.